Hi Lisa, 77 doesn't work because it's divisible by 7 and it's divisible by 11, so that can't be a prime number. So the way I do it is I've written out a few numbers that are bigger than 50, and what I'm going to do is eliminate the ones that obviously are not prime numbers. So any even number is divisible by 2, so it can't be a prime number, so I'm going to get rid of all the even numbers. Another obvious one is 55, because I know that's divisible by 5. And then the other thing to do is that there's a really cool way of checking to see if something is divisible by 3, because if it's divisible by 3 it can't be prime. If you add the digits together, so if we take 51, we add the 5 plus the 1, they make the number 6. If that answer there is divisible by 3, then the whole number divides by 3, and you can check that if you want. So that can't be a prime number. 5 and 7 is 12, which is divisible by 3, so that can't be a prime number. So the only ones I'm left with is either 53 or 59, and either of those answers would work fine for that question. Okay, the gradient of that line. Now, we did do gradients briefly. The gradient of a line is really the slope of the line, okay? And it means how steep it is. So what we tend to do is measure how many, for 1 unit along, how many up, because that will give us a steepness. For 1 unit along, it might be hardly anything up, in which case it would be less steep. For 1 unit on, it might be loads up, in which case it would be even steeper. So that measure, that triangle there, gives us a way of telling how steep a line is. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw that triangle on here. So I'm going to find some easy points. So that would be easy, that would be easy, that would be easy. Okay, I'm going to do this one to this one. So what I've got is a length of 1 and a height of 2. So my gradient is going to be the height over how far along. So the gradient of that is 2. I could have done this, that one there, in which case it would have been 4 over 2. Now 4 over 2 would still give me a gradient of 2. So it doesn't matter where you take that triangle, you'll always get a gradient of 2. Okay, last question. Now, you've worked out the area very well. You've worked out the area of this bit because it's not shaded. Well, we're talking about all of that shape there. Which other bits are not shaded? So really, you want that bit and these 2 bits here. Now, it's pretty easy to do because you've already worked out the area of the shape that is shaded. So to get the area that's not shaded, it will be the area of the whole shape minus that bit that's not shaded. That's a terrible picture. Minus the bit that is shaded, sorry. So you've got to work out that area minus your answer up there, which is 42, and that will give you the area of the shape that is unshaded. Go back and make corrections, please.